Hey friends, Steve Guttenberg here, and I am the Audiophiliac. So people ask me all the time about my favorite recordings or recordings I use when I do reviews, and here's one. It's by Amber Rubarth. It's called Sessions from the 17th Ward. It's on Chesky Records. Chesky Records is a label I've had a long association with. I'm a good friend of David Chesky. I've worked on many sessions, so in the interest of full disclosure, I have worked on many sessions, not this one. Anyway, Amber Rubarth's voice is amazing to me. It just has this natural ease. She is just so comfortable sounding, and she's so passionate, but in a quiet, gentle way. It's just, I mean, I'm actually getting goosebumps thinking about it because as soon as I heard her, I was in love with her, and I was in love with her voice. So there's a couple of covers on this record. Tom Waits' tune "Hold On," Bob Dylan's "Just Like a Woman." You know, and when she does "Just Like a Woman," she just makes it her own. It's a Bob Dylan song, but she just makes it her own, an Amber song. So this record was the first, or one of the first Cheskys that was done with a binaural recording head, a B&K binaural recording head. In other words, it's a plastic human-sized head that has microphones where the ears are. So it has a very natural stereo image. I mean, none of the instruments, including her vocals, were done on separate mics. So all the instruments on this recording, it's an all-acoustic record, were done with those mics inside the binaural head. There's no equalization, no compression. I know you guys are fussy about compression. Zero compression on anything on this record, her voice or anything else. It sounds particularly good on headphones because you get the binaural effect and it really sounds outside of your head. But it sounds really good on speakers. And beyond the sound thing, Amber is truly remarkable. She made a second record for Chesky in, I think, 2015, Scribbled Symphonies. And I like that record a lot, but the first one, this one, Songs from the 17th Ward, Sessions from the 17th Ward, I just love this record. It's just beautiful, and the sound is really perfect. It was recorded in Brooklyn, in Greenpoint, Brooklyn, in a church, so you really get to hear this music in a natural acoustic as opposed to being in a sterile recording studio where all the reverb and stuff is done in post-production. There is no real post-production other than editing of this record, so what went down at the session is what winds up on the final recording. There's not much you could change, or anybody could change. The recording engineer, by the way, was Nick Prout, and he is really amazing. He's just one of the greatest audiophile recording engineers ever. He's worked for Chesky for a really long time. Before him, there were others. There was Barry Wolfson, and there was certainly Bob Katz, who was the first Chesky recording engineer, and they were great in their own regards. But Nick's really got this thing down. Anyway, check the record out. Here it is again. I will link to it. And any questions, any suggestions for your favorite recordings, certainly leave them in the comments section below. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.